Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make a simple neckline with boat neck. This is just for beginners. I have cut the kurti according to normal kurti drafting. You can go through my previous video for that kurti drafting. According to that I have cut it. Shoulder is, I have taken half of the shoulder for this neckline. This is a boat neck. I've taken 7.5 since my shoulder is 15 inches. This is a front piece and this is a back piece. I have not made any cuts on the main cloth. For this neckline I will be using contrast cloth. That is in this is a leftover material of some blouse. So I'll be using this. This is brocade and this is South cotton, so I'll be using that. And also I'll be showing you how to put side darts. For some people keep asking, like, there are wrinkles here near the chest, and if you give the dart here it will give you a perfect fitting. For that you just mark your apex point from shoulder. In my case that is 10.5 inches. Mark it here, and it will be a distance, in the distance of apex to apex point will be 8 inches, so it comes here. From here it is 10.5 inch, 10 plus half inch, and this is 4 inches. From this point take a line, straight line till your side joint. This line you will get. If you put a dot exactly till this point, it will be seen, it will be pointed out. So what we do, we take about 1.5 inch to 2 inch away from this point. So mark it here. This dot width will be 1 inch. You can keep it just a straight dot like this, or you can even bring it down about 1 inch. Either you can put a dot sideways or straight line. For me straight dot fits very good, so I'll be keeping straight dot itself. If you are not comfortable with straight dot, still you are getting wrinkles, and you can even go for sideways. It's totally up to you. There is no such rule that you have to keep a straight dot or side dot. It's how well it fits for you. You can choose in that. Now I'll show you how to draw neckline. Take a paper canvas. This is the folded side. Now since we have marked shoulders 7.5 inches, so I'll mark it here. For boat neck, neck width will be 5 inch. I'll take little extra for myself, that 5.25 I'll be taking. It's your wish, you can take 5 inches. If you are taking 5 inches here, then go for 4 inch deep. Just make a shape. Should be like a boat shape. Don't make it round. This is one method. This is 5 inches and this is 4 inches. If you want broader boat neck, you can go for 6 inches here, 6 inches of neck width, and you have to reduce the deep here again, 3 inches of neck deep. You can use your French curve, or you can go freehand as well. Only thick, it should look like a boat. This is a broader neckline and this is bit deeper, so I'll be using a little bit deep, I mean 4 inch for my measurements. So I keep 5 inches and 4 inches. Now from here I want this contrast cloth about 3.5 inch, or you can even 4 inch. Let's keep it 4 inches. Whatever is extra after stitching with the body piece, you can just cut it off. So just from the neckline, measure all around 4 inches. Just join these dots. Cut off this one. Just leave a shape. This I am not cutting it complete, I am just leaving about 1/2 inch here. That's because when you open it will spread like this. If you don't put this, it will spread like this, so I don't want that. This is the neckline you get, so you just have to iron it on the contrast cloth. This is the right side, this is the reverse side. Leaving the seam allowances about 1/2 inch all around. Just press it and I'll come back. Now I have pressed the paper canvas to this cloth. Leaving the seam allowance about 1/2 inch, just cut out extra. I have cut it completely. Now what I do, I'll be using a contrast piping for this. I will have to fix it. You have to put a stitch like this and then fix the piping. It looks good all over. This will be for front neck, and for a back neck you can finish with paper canvas as well, or you can even finish that with bias strips. So I'll be marking my front tooth right here, and this is 4 inches. This is a cutout piece of front piece, just for the shape I am using. Leaving seam allowance here about 1/4 inch, because I am finishing with bias, so I need margin here. This is front, this is your back piece. You know how to finish this with bias strips. You can go through my previous videos. Separate front and back. Here I'll be giving a straight dot. Let's mark it here. The small notches. You first see keeping one straight dot first or slant first or whatever. See yourself, if that fits good, you can continue with that, or you can in next garment you can try another method, another dot, side or straight, whatever. For me straight fits very good, so I will be continuing the same one. So you just have to fold it and put a dot. Okay, now let's see how to finish front neck. Now I have put a contrast thread in the bobbin. This is off-white, just to mark for the piping. Just exactly after the paper canvas, put a stitch. If you see it, you can see the white thread here. Later you can remove that. You can even put a same thread, just to for the tutorial purpose I'm using contrast thread so that it is visible clearly. Now turn this, you can see the marking here, stitch mark. So we need to fix the piping. Remove your regular foot and put for piping. This is a half tension or piping foot. You can fix it. For preparing piping, you can go through my previous tutorial for that. Just keeping the piping exactly on the line, stitch line, to put a stitch. This is in bias, so slowly, exactly on the shape, keep on stitching. Now I have fixed the entire piping. Cut out whatever is extra and put slits. Since it is in round shape, just make some small cuts so that it folds easily. Don't cut the stitch line, just before the stitch line just make small cuts. Open your front piece. This is the wrong side. This is the center. I have put a notch here, and I have put a notch for the neck piece also. Just match those notches. Put pin. and this center line should touch this center part of the bodies. Put it away from the needle. Now stitch this. Remove all the pins. Remember, this is the wrong side of the fabric. This is the wrong side of the fabric. You are keeping the neck piece on that. When you reverse that, it will fall on the right side of the fabric. Now, leaving about quarter inch, just cut out this neck piece. Make small cuts again, since this is in a round shape. Be careful, don't cut stitch line. Reverse this. Like this. If you want, you can put piping here also, on the neck, exactly on that boat shape, but I don't like piping. I don't want that green color on my neck, so I prefer it to be pink, so I didn't put here. If you want, you can put whatever piping you want, which goes with the design. I'll just nail mark it properly again. Now put pins all over, so that it stays in place. Just fold it inward. Slowly push all the extras inside. Now I have fixed the piping. Now remove the pins, reverse it. Now here, whatever is extra here, and just according to the armhole shape, you can cut it out. That's it. This is the neck. Now let's do the dart. Total stitch width is 1 inch. So mark it here. I'll just show you one dot, you can do the rest. The other dot. We have put on notches here for about 1 inch width. Join those notches. That's it. This is your armhole side dot for kurta. This is it. And stitching the back part and attaching sleeves, side joints, like it's like normal salwar. Hope you enjoy my tutorial. Please share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.